Hey everyone, me, the Horror Universe here. Today we're going to be reacting to photos with disturbing backstories. Now, I'm not going to watch the entire video is 30 minutes. I only want to react to a small segment of this video, which is around 6 minutes long, which is titled Showbiz. That sounds really interesting, so I'm just going to pick apart a tiny section of this video and react to it. Who knows, perhaps I might split this into different sections, and then later on down the line I convert it into a full video. I just feel like reacting to the full 30 minutes is going to drive me crazy today, so we're just going to be reacting to the first segment.
I want you
Oh
to look
lord.
at these images. I mean, really take a second look.
That is
How do they make you feel?
disturbing.
If you said uncomfortable, well, that's for a reason. Because these images are known throughout the internet for their unsettling and cursed nature. There is nothing inherently wrong with them per se, but they
Okay, no joke, if I was a kid and I was stood next to those guys in the costume or whatever, I'd be freaking out more than a little bit.
This one image in particular, Dick the Birthday Boy, has garnered so much internet attention for both the funny child in a t-shirt, but also for the damn near uncanny and disturbing framing of the man in the bear suit right next to him.
Yeah, that looks like as if it wants to,
that it even featured on the Ellen Show.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I cannot take my eyes off Dick the birthday boy.
Wow.
And this one. This cursed clown became a viral meme throughout Reddit, Twitter,
That
and
is
Tumblr.
uncanny.
It was shared around the internet as an accidentally creepy photograph taken in 1983 of a clown at a children's birthday party. But while you might be familiar with these photos on surface level, one thing that you probably didn't know is that
That's
both of these
disturbing.
characters are actually not people, but animatronics.
Jesus.
Robots created for the sole purpose of children's entertainment. They exist as a part of a larger group of
FNAF?
animatronics known as the Rockafire Explosion. Within the now already
Whoa. No, I was just joking. Hang on, what?
known as the Rockafire Explosion. Within
That place is called Showbiz Pizza Place? Why do I feel like there's a connection here?
the now already closed down franchise of Showbiz Pizza Place. The dark and sad backstory of this business and these characters would eventually end up influencing one of the biggest internet horror phenomena.
I was not expecting FNAF jumping into this. I didn't even know they were animatronics. My god, that is disturbing.
Billy Bob the Bear, a friendly and talented brown bear. Also
friendly?
Mitzi Mozzarella, a cheerful and energetic female mouse who plays the keyboard. Fast Geronimo, a cool gorilla.
I don't know if it's because I've been playing Five Nights at Freddy's a lot, but these characters look uncanny and disturbing.
A mischievous and playful dog who plays the bass. Beach Bear, an easygoing polar bear guitar player. And Wolfie the Wolf, a witty and clever wolf who serves as the band manager. Being someone who was born years after their time, these characters were completely alien to me. But when it came to providing wholesome family entertainment in the 1980s, there was no better place to visit than Showbiz.
That makes sense.
Besides the food and arcade, Showbiz differentiated themselves from their competitors at the time by their innovative and never-before-seen animatronics. Showbiz quickly became one of the most popular destinations for families across the United States. The iconic animatronic band was a flagship attraction for children across 200 different locations. This was only thanks to their partnership with founder of creative engineering, Aaron Fechter, who became renowned for his state-of-the-art animatronics back in the 70s. Creative engineering would introduce advancements such as digital control systems, improved movements, and
that is actually creeping me out.
for older animatronics. And as the 80s,
like, these shouldn't be creepy. These should just be, you know, for kids, right? To entertain kids at these sort of places. But I don't know. There's something about the features that just look really uncanny and really
rolled around. This
just
was a time we saw new prototypes
weird.
of animatronics, such as the famous creepy clown, which, unlike what the meme claims,
Oh.
was never at any birthday
I mean,
party.
that's not
The only
too
lasting
bad.
evidence of it in operation is in its blurry video, where it
Oh.
can be seen in the background. Showbiz beats
Huh, so that's the only video we ever have of that clown animatronic in action. And I gotta say, in that distance, kind of feels like one of those really disturbing images where it's just like, with no backstory to it, if you get what I
at
mean.
this time was a force to reckon with in a world of family entertainment. So much so that their main competitor, Chuck E. Cheese, was driven out of
I was
business
wondering when
and
that was
forced
gonna
to
be
file for
brought up.
bankruptcy before it was bought out by Showbiz, causing a merging of both companies into
Huh.
Showbiz Pizza Time Incorporated. However, this height was shortly lived. As the 1990s rolled in, the entertainment landscape shifted dramatically, and all of a sudden, kids were more interested in home consoles. The popularity of arcades
Hey,
declined,
Sonic.
and the animatronic craze of the 70s and 80s slowed down.
Yeah, that
dramatically.
was a big thing in the
Showbiz Pizza was
90s.
having a hard time keeping up.
Oh, Lord.
Adding to this, the previous fast expansion of the company across 200 locations further strained the company's finances. After a while, the
Bruh.
company had a decision to make. Only one would be allowed to stay open. And so between the two, Chuck E. Cheese was picked as the winner. All
Yeah.
of a sudden, the super popular Showbiz Pizza restaurant slowly started getting phased out.
And we wonder where the FNAF story comes from.
Some of them closed down, and others were converted into Chuck E. Cheese franchises,
Oh,
marking the end of an era for Showbiz Pizza Place.
damn.
Following this, many of the Rock-afire Explosion
Tell me that does not look like an endoskeleton right by there.
band members were stripped their skin and refitted into Chuck E. Cheese characters. Some were sold off to collectors and enthusiasts who recognized their nostalgic value, seeking
Bruh.
to preserve the magic they once held. These fortunate few found new homes. Others were given or thrown away. And most were
Yeah, I'm sorry, but if you have that, I understand that people like to preserve them, and that's good, you know, preserving old things, keeping it. You know, I understand it's a collector's thing, but imagine having that staring at you in the night, knowing his mouth can move and all that.
left to rot,
No.
trapped in damp and forgotten storage rooms. They were forgotten,
Tell me that does not look like an
empty
endoskeleton.
and uncared for. Their mechanisms deteriorated, and their materials melted away.
Oh, Lord.
So much so that what is left of them today is nothing but nightmarish zombie animatronics barely holding on to life. Seeing them move around in their destroyed and melted shells,
Bruh.
their metal
That
skeletons
is-
speaking through the holes, is nothing short of absolutely horrifying. A sight that would go on to inspire none other than Five Nights at Freddy's, a series that would start a whole new generation of horror and horror enthusiasts, bringing new life from a dying world. These
Oh,
animatronics that once
God.
brought joy and laughter to so many children were left lost and abandoned, their former glory reduced to fragments of a fading memory. But who would have thunk that an image shared around the web for a simple creep and a laugh had such a deep and sad end story behind it?
Hmm.
Showbiz Pizza and the Rock-afire Explosion still live on through these images.
I gotta say, that clown staring right into my soul. That is a really creepy image. Oh my god. Now, here's the thing. Why do I feel like that's gonna jump scare me? I've been playing way too much FNAF. But when I was younger, I used to hate clowns. I could never go up to clowns, okay? So this is just... If I went to that place and I saw this as a kid, I would run out of that building and not look back. Because that looks like as if it wants to murder you. Oh my god, that was way more creepier than I thought it was going to be. Interested to see references to FNAF. I mean, I thought that there was a guy in a suit at first. I did not know they were animatronics. So yeah, that's interesting. Let me know your thoughts. What did you think of this Showbiz situation where the place basically just inspired FNAF? FNAF is about this pizzeria that closed down. Similar vibes. It's interesting to learn a tiny bit. Perhaps that's what Scott was trying to. Perhaps Scott looked at these images or looked at this place and thought, let's try to make this into FNAF. Because it works with FNAF is brilliant. And of course, they get a movie at the end of the year, which I'm really excited on seeing. So yeah, I've got to say that clown, no. That clown, no. I'm done with looking at that clown. Because it's probably going to haunt my dreams. Yeah. Anyway, it's interesting to see these places that were once really big in the 80s. Why am I thinking of that FNAF movie trailer now? Really big in the 80s with the kids and all that. And it just melts away. It is actually kind of sad as well that those things just have competitors and they are no longer running like they used to, Yeah, just left to rot in an abandoned workshop or stage show, whatever, wherever they are placed. Then, yeah, it's just sad, honestly, to think about. Of course, I knew they was going to reference Chuck E. Cheese. Wasn't expecting FNAF, to be honest. Although, I kind of should have expected FNAF to be referenced. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this part of the video. I might react to the other parts and sort of make this all into one big reaction video later down the line. But yeah, I'll see you all next time.